to hang out and get crafty. So as you guys are tuning in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on in your neck of the woods. We have a quick little edit that we did, so I want to make sure that went through and that we're live. Hello, I see that we're live. Yay! Hey guys, how are we doing? Happy Thursday. Oh my goodness. Who's ready to get crafty?
I am.
Rachel?
I'm always ready to get crafty though.
I'm super excited. This is going to be a really good video, mainly because everyone has been talking about our hedgehog. Now, I just want to show you the hedgehog. This is a beautiful image from our print and cut lineup at makersgonnalearn.com. So this is from our home collection, which we are loving. So as you guys are tuning in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on. This, again, is from the home collection. So if you guys are just tuning in, we are getting crafty today with our little hedgehog friend. And this is a printable iron-on. Now, Rachel, I have not used printable iron-on too much.
Right.
But we were testing it before the show. This takes a lot of time to actually set before we're able to cut it and weed it.
Yeah, there's something about the printable iron-on and the ink from your inkjet printer. It just takes a very long time to dry the ink on the, the material. I'm not sure why, but,
So as you can see here, it was taking up some time to dry. And even now it's still like, see that? Like it's just not dry. And we just did not want to have a craft felt for you guys.
Right. And again, Cricut does no longer sell this.
Right.
And of course, Cricut always likes to give us the best products. So we totally understand. And hopefully they'll give us a revamped version later on. But for right now, sadly, we are having to do without the Cricut brand.
Right. So we are no longer, this printable iron-on, they don't even sell on the website. So we're not able to really showcase that and things like that. So anyway, just wanted to clarify, this is a printable vinyl video, even though we hadn't had time to change the title. We're actually going to use our hedgehog today and make a really fun sign. So I'm super excited. We're using this Chalk Couture sign. They have such great quality signs. And we're going to put our printable, our little hedgehog on here. And then we're going to put a little quirky saying with one of our fonts. So I'm super, super excited. But what I'm also really excited about, guys, is that we have our membership on sale. So our membership 20% off ends tomorrow. This is one of the final days. Per all of your requests, we have it for 20% off so that you're able to take full advantage of our fonts, get access to all of the fun things we've got going on. So I'm super duper excited for that. And again, if you need to get your year membership, click that first link down below because you get access to everything with that year membership. So let us know if you have any comments, questions. Rachel, what's everyone saying in the chat?
Everyone is telling us where they're from and saying hello. And we have people that are watching us while crafting. Yay! Sandy is making her very first reverse canvas.
Awesome, Sandy.
We've got some people making t-shirts, which is awesome. So I love that you all are getting crafty while we're getting crafty.
Yeah.
And Allison says, just checking in, if I have the printable vinyl from Cricut, should I not use it?
So printable vinyl is totally different. They still sell printable vinyl, and we highly recommend printable vinyl. I love, love, love the Cricut printable vinyl. The Cricut printable iron-on, a little bit different. They do not sell that anymore, carrying, unfortunately. But we were able to use it to make our beautiful hedgehog, and it's really awesome. But you can just substitute that for a different brand, and we will have video trainings on using the printable iron-on. We just need to prepare and make sure it's the best of quality. So anyway, I'm super excited for today's project.
And talking more about vinyl, Claudia wants to know if we have any more tutorials for beginners using vinyl.
For sure. We have lots of videos teaching you guys how to use vinyl for decals, beginner vinyl products, or projects, excuse me, and things like that on the channel. I would just take a long time to search through, find some really great ones, and just search our Cricut for beginners. We have lots of videos using those titles, and a lot of those are either iron-on vinyl or just traditional vinyl. So,
and here we go. Tanya has a question about the membership.
Hey, Tanya.
She says, I have a monthly membership right now, but I plan to update to yearly. When is the best time to do it so I don't get charged monthly again?
That's a great question. So I don't know the last time you were charged, obviously, but I would recommend getting upgraded by tomorrow so you're able to save that 20% off. You know, if your billing cycle was, say, within the past 5 days for that monthly, we are able to refund that. But if it was, say, 10 days ago, we won't be able to refund that for the monthly. But here's the deal. With the 20% off, if you're a monthly member right now, the 20% off is a huge savings. Our year membership price is normally $191, and you're getting grandfathered in for 20% off, and that brings it down to $153 and some change. So you can tell, like, that's well over a month savings right there.
And even $191, it's worth every penny. So you guys are getting this for a steal.
Yeah, and that ends tomorrow per everyone's request. It was supposed to end on the 28th, but you guys asked, and since you all have been so great with us supporting the fonts and different things like that, we have extended it for you all until tomorrow. So we're excited to offer that, and it's going to be really good. So the hedgehog is adorable. I cannot wait to jump into it. The way I uploaded it traditionally into Cricut, we're going to have to re-upload it just for a few different shifts and changes, but it'll be really awesome. And are there any other questions before we get crafty?
Let me see. Tanya said, this is the same woman who's going to upgrade. I signed up for the 20% during the sale. Can I be grandfathered in when I upgrade to yearly?
Yes, you would just have to catch it during another sale time and different things like that. But since you already opted in at a sale, just email us and we'll be able to give you all the details.
Good.
Yeah. So awesome, guys. I want to share with you guys really quickly what we have in our home collection. So I love, love, love our home collection. It's such an awesome one. There's lots of different files, and it was our latest collection for January. So we launched this in January. Notice that the Disney collection's right on top because that was our bonus. So you guys, you know, super fun. We've used the home collection for so many projects already. The You Belong Here, the Verse of the Week, How to Stencil video, and different things like that. So we're going to open that into iZip. If you guys have never used iZip, it's a great app. We love, love, love iZip.
And is this one free, or does this app cost money?
This one is free. So yeah, this one's awesome. We love it. As you can see, there's an ad right here for Candy Crush.
It's what you get for free, but you know what? It's fine.
Right.
It's good.
It's awesome.
Better than paying.
Exactly. So you can see in here, we have like some patterns, all kinds of awesome files in here. I love, love, love this. Like, these are really trendy, would be great as a stencil, great as a vinyl transfer. Just brew it. We love these images, and you guys are going to love these too. So in our membership, you get access to over 700 digital cut files, like our little hedgehog friend. And there's so many more. Look at all of these. You have the cactus.
Those cactuses are so cute.
I love the cactus. So much fun. All kinds of different patterns. You can see these are black because they do not have a background. So anywho, we can open those up in Design Space. So let's just go ahead and look at a few more. Now, at the beginning, here are some sneak peeks into other collections. So I'm just going to scroll. Here we go. So you can see these are all our home collection files. They're super trendy. I love the Let's Stay Home.
They See Me Rolling. It's so cute. They See Me Rolling
is a really fun one. So we love, love, love this. My Happy Place, you know, so many awesome files. And that's all in the home collection. So every month you're a member, there's a new collection. So we love that. But what we also love is that if you become a member, say today, you're going to get access to over 700 different die cutting files, which we absolutely love. So we just browsed our files and through iZip selected this PNG. We're going to just remove that background. So we're just going to be able to click here and remove the white. So you can see here, this is going to remove a lot of the white, and you can see there's a few more areas that the white background needs to be removed. So we're just going to go up. So that just gives it more precision, and you can see now it's taking out some of the pink, so you can move that down, and it's bringing it back, and different things like that. So you can kind of play around with this, but it should go on really well.
That's the cutest little hedgehog.
I love this little hedgehog. It's so adorable. I'm playing around just to see what it may be able to do for us.
Yeah, we're crafting, Tanner. Now's the time to play around.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get this whole white background removed. So let's see if I just click on this white, what will happen? Yeah, so we can just click on what white we need to remove, and it's just simply removing that for us.
And Tanya says, I totally didn't think of using the patterns as a stencil. Is there any videos demonstrating that?
Yeah, we have that. When was that video? It was like Sunday before last. So it's a how to make a stencil with your Cricut video. That's the title. And we used that really fun pattern.
The birch trees, yeah, the logs
so
or whatever.
Adorable. So adorable. So I'm just clicking and removing the white background here. It's really easy. We give you guys the white background because there's a lot of different things to do with the images, but I think in the future we're just going to have to just remove the white background because this is, you know, a different, yet another step. So anyway, we're just going to, oops. And if you do anything wrong, the undo button is your best friend in this scenario. So yeah, we're just quickly going through and removing any of those white specks. So super, super fun. What's everyone got going on this Thursday? Let us know in the comments. Let us know what you're crafting. So excited to see how Sandy's reverse canvas turns out.
Yes, and we have a viewer saying that they hope to get a maker in a couple of months. And will your membership work in the UK?
Yes, we have lots of international friends. That's an awesome question. If you're in the UK, if you're in Canada, any international country that you can use your die cutting machine, you are still going to enjoy our membership. So we love it. A lot of people during the Christmas season were getting their memberships before they got their machine so that they could get those trainings and be able to successfully conquer it once they got it. So if that's something you're interested in, you are more than welcome to. But we're looking so forward to having you when you get your maker. Congratulations.
And Samantha wants to know, why don't we want the white background?
That's a great question. So this is going to be a print and cut file. So we want to remove that white background for any print and cut file so that Cricut knows to print this, and then the Cricut is actually going to go through and cut this. So all of these little places, all these little pieces on your hedgehog, we're actually going to print those and then cut them, and it's going to end up looking something like this. It's very complicated.
And specifically for this project, of course, as you can see, since we're using the chalkboard, it's like a black background. Yeah. You don't want any of that white left there. Unlike with our embroidered hoop there, you can see there's just a few white, but you can't notice it because the background's white also.
Right. So to save you time weeding, for example, you could leave all of these white spaces in and just take the white around the edges, so it just cuts, around here, and leave all this white, so you don't have to worry about it.
Right, since your background's all, already white, it wouldn't make a ton of difference.
So any print and cut image, you would want to do this process too. But we love our little hedgehog. So if you're a member of Makers Gonna Learn, you can use that first link down below. Or excuse me, you can just go to your dashboard and get this in the home collection. But if you're a brand new viewer that would like to join Makers Gonna Learn, you can use the first link down below for a limited time, guys. You have less than a day to take advantage of our 20% off offer. And if you want access to our fonts, which we're also going to be using today for this project, be sure to go ahead and grab your membership. You are not going to miss out on access to our crafty community with over 2,000 members. We're so proud of that and so happy to have each and every one of you. If you love your die cutting machine, you're going to love hanging out with us and getting our cut files and everything like that. So anyway, we're going to press next, and it's going to let you redefine this. I usually don't have to, but you just want to make sure, again, everything looks good. I think ours looks so adorable. So we're going to press next. It's a print and cut. Be sure to select print and cut, and we're just going to name it Hog, as a little hedgehog.
And about the new members and members just joining, Mahina says, so when you sign up for the membership, do we have to download all the files right away? I'm waiting for my new computer to come in any day now.
You do not. So you get access, as long as you're a member, you get access to your membership. So you don't have to worry about having to rush and download anything and things like that. So take your time, get your membership, start watching. If you're a year member, you're going to get access to our video trainings. You get 3 e-courses included with your membership, which is a huge value, and you're really going to enjoy it. So that teaches you how to use Design Space, how to use the Cricut, plus how to build a business with your die cutting machine. So, all right, guys, we're working with this beautiful board today, and we're just going to, we're just going to see how big of space we have. So this is like an 8-inch, a little bit more than an 8-inch board. So what we're going to do now, we know that we can size it down a little. And Rachel, we can only do print and cut, a certain size.
Right.
Do you remember that size? And having like
it's like
really
6
small.
Point, by...
Yeah, 6.5 by like 8 or less than that. I don't know. It's really weird. So we're using rubbing alcohol today, and we're cleaning off this chalkboard. So when we print it, when we cut it and weed it, we'll be able to apply it on really well. And this is a Chalkator board, so we're just getting all of that residue off. This is really awesome, perfect for cleaning the board.
We want our vinyl to stick very well.
Yes, you can see we had some like orange chalk paste on it, so we're just needing to...
green.
Guys, we're going to talk about it. We're going to tell it. We all have flaws. One of my flaws is that when I see green, I say orange, and when I say orange, I see green. So if I'm looking at something orange, I'll say green. If I'm looking at something green, say orange. And every time. It never fails. It never fails. I've said it on local television. I'll say it all the time. So we're going to let that dry. Anyway, we've already loaded our printable vinyl into our Canon TS8120. Whew, I said that really quick. It's our favorite printer. It's perfect for print and cut.
Less than $100.
Less than $100. So we're just going to size this down. Has to be less than 8 inches. And I think we could do like 6.5. So 6.5 wide by about 5 inches tall, which I think would be adorable. Let's see. Just double check. Oh, I think that'll be perfect. Yeah. So you always want to measure your projects for your vinyls and things like that. So we're just going to click make it. We're going to replace. And it's just go think about it. I only have 4%. I need to hurry up. I don't know why. I'm clearly plugged in. I don't know why. I must be using too much energy.
Tanner, you're going to feel so good.
Oh, really?
Yes. So many people are commenting saying they have 2 colors. They do that
Shut
too.
up.
Now, they could just be trying to make you feel better, like great members would, but
Right,
I believe them. I believe them.
Well, that's
They do it
hilarious.
with, let me see, yellow and white. People do it with numbers. The colors red and yellow.
The more you know.
I know.
Maybe you should talk about things that you don't do too well with so that you can realize that it's pretty normal.
Yeah, it's not just you.
I love that. So anyway, we are just going ahead. I'm printing this. Now, can you show the overhead camera? So this is what it looks like. You're going to see here. We just went ahead and printed this out. And you can click reprint if you need to. Oh, it says there's errors, but we don't see any errors because it's perfect. So here is our little, look at it. Now, I want to point this out. We left bleed on. So if there's any errors, the Cricut is going to catch it. And I do want to point something out. I thought my printer was just really bad low on ink. Look at the color difference. Rachel.
Oh my goodness, that is a color difference.
It's a huge color difference. So
it's an iron-on and vinyl. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so here, look at this. Like, we just printed this out. We just got it off the mat. No smearing. I'm still smearing with this freaking frack printable iron-on. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, here's the finished printable iron-on project. And then here's, this one. There's that one. You can see this one's going to be super cool. So anyway, I just like to compare and contrast those because we are going to find the best printable iron-on to recommend. I just wanted to, be honest about it after you guys seen that title, and we didn't do that. So anyway, we're just going to put this on our mat.
Those colors are so vibrant. That's so cute.
I love this. And guys, you've seen me weed some really crazy print and cuts from our membership. I think everyone should try this one out because it's so much fun. We'll see how well I handle it, but I think it's going to be really great. So we're just going to load that in real quick. And again, we've printed it. Now we're going to cut it on printable vinyl, which we get ours from Cricut. We love Cricut's printable vinyl. If you would like to get any Cricut supplies today, please use our links down below, our Shop Cricut link. and then you can use the code MGL at checkout for orders over $50. You'll get 10% off, and you will get free shipping. So we love that. Thanks, Cricut, for that special offer.
Yeah, and someone just asked what type of vinyl, printable vinyl are we using. So yeah, it's Cricut.
Yeah, we love Cricut printable vinyl. So you select that as your material, printable vinyl. We're gonna turn fast mode on because this is a big project to cut. So once it's ready to go, we're using our light grip mat today. We'll press that flashing Cricut button and it's gonna start cutting out for us. So it has to go through and really watch and look at the registration marks so it knows exactly how to cut this project.
It's such a smart machine. I love watching it. It's so neat.
So yeah, are there any questions, things that people are wanting to know?
Cheeky says it's such a shame that you can still only print 8.5 inches with the printable vinyl. And maybe in the future, Cricut will expand that, you know.
Definitely. Let's hope so. Only hopeful. So it's just scanning away here.
Cheryl said, Tanner, you make everything look so easy.
Oh, thanks, Cheryl.
And we did have some people up above asking, how are your eyes, Tanner?
They're doing great. I can see really nice. I got to go back to the gym today after, you know, I took the whole week off from the surgery, and I was back at it today. It was great. I had a lot of fun. So we're doing good. So we're just cutting along here. I love watching it cut. And remember, where we have all of these intricate little spots, we're gonna have to weed those out. So I'm excited for the challenge. It's going to be fun.
Tanner, did you ever get to rename this?
Excuse me?
Did you get to rename this video?
I did. Well, it says craft with me how to use printable vinyl with your Cricut. So yes.
Okay. For a second, I was like, did I mess it up and write that anyways? Okay.
No, I changed it. I just didn't know if it actually worked.
I thought my mistake was ending up being a happy mistake.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Well, guys, yeah, so we're super excited. And guys, if you have not got your summit ticket, everyone, if you are a member of Makers Gonna Learn and you want to attend the summit, go to your inbox right now. We have sent out an email yesterday and today giving you your special price for the summit. You need to rush to your inbox. We are having limited seating available for this price, so you want to go over and get your seat so that you're able to attend the summit and attend our super fun summit for die cutting enthusiasts on March 9th and 10th. It's going to be a lot of fun, so be sure to check out that email for all the details. And regular price is $197, but members get it for $147, so that's a huge discount. And it's just a virtual summit for 2 days. You're going to have so much fun, learn so much, get a lot of inspiration. And it's a virtual summit, so anywhere around the world you are, you're able to attend and have fun with us. I just like to remind everyone, because not everyone can get their email or check it and things like that.
Roxanne wants to know,
Roxanne?
Can I only use SnapMat with iOS?
I'm not sure if SnapMat's on Android because I only use iOS. It could potentially just be on iOS. I've never seen anyone use it with Android now that we're talking about it. Look at this Cricut go, and we're almost done. Oh, no, we're not. It's just getting started.
And Tanya says, I'm waiting patiently for some Valentine's Day projects.
Oh, well, February starts tomorrow, so get excited.
Oh, yeah, they're coming up.
We have lots of good ones. We are going to be ironing on some stuffed animals. We're going to be doing lots of different Valentine's Day things featuring our Valentine's Day collection. It's going to be so much fun. So stick with us. Get excited for Valentine's Day projects. Let us know what you all would like to see us make.
Tanya says, I haven't tried print and cut before, or she tried it and it didn't work. So she really needs to know how to utilize it.
I love print and cut. I would not say this would be a great beginner print and cut project, but I do recommend print and cut. Like, I would recommend starting out with some images like these on the packaging, just because they're really easy to weed and you'll be able to see how amazing print and cut is really quickly. So we have lots of other images in our membership that would be perfect for you to do for your first print and cut project. So great question, great, little observation there. But yeah, we're just watching this cut, and it's gonna be a while. Let's go cut for some time.
Well, that just means that everybody needs to ask their questions about crafting, about Tanner, whatever really. Just ask us some questions.
I'm gonna drink some water.
Do it. Suzanne says, if we signed up at the last summit, do we get craft supplies?
Yes, if you signed up from the last summit, the first 50 people that purchase tickets get a little mystery craft supply box sent to them. So that's one of the perks for being one of the first 50 to get tickets. So be sure to get your tickets. But yes, if you got your ticket from the last summit, the OGs definitely will get theirs.
And Roxanne said, on the embroidery hoop hedgehog, did you just print on the white cotton and then put it in the hoop?
No, so this was we used printable iron-on, so we did the same process, but instead with printable vinyl, we did this with printable iron-on. And then we're able to iron it on to the fabric, which we'll have another video coming out very soon. We just have to test out some new iron-on material since you guys cannot get that iron-on material anymore. Cricut doesn't offer it.
And Tanya has a great question.
Hey.
She says, even with the intricacy of the hedgehog, do you still cut on fast mode?
Oh, yeah. This one's cutting on fast mode. I didn't even think about the intricacy because this is a really nice material for the Cricut to cut, and I haven't had any issues with it. So that's one of the reasons why I'm still using fast mode.
And Samantha wants to know, have we ever used any of the print patches that Cricut has? And I think they just mean,
Oh, those printable designs?
Yeah.
Yeah, the printable designs we have. They're really awesome. They're really inexpensive and great for you to be able to use your Easy Press without, having to cut anything. They're super cool, but I still love making, some of my own projects and things like that.
Yeah, they're limited. There's only like 6 or 7.
Right, maybe a little more. Who knows? They're always adding. But yeah, so we're just watching this cut. I love the hedgehog though. This is such a great project, and I wish we could be working on another project with another machine because we're going to be adding some awesome vinyl to this with a little hedgehog quote. So we're super excited to use one of our fonts with that. So stay with us for this whole project. It's going to be really adorable.
And Jessie wants to know, can I use it on wood?
The printable vinyl?
I guess.
Yeah, I would recommend smooth wood. Sand that wood, clean that wood, make it nice and smooth. I would not use it on any rough wood surfaces. So make sure it's nice and smooth, finished wood.
Liz has a funny question.
Oh,
she says, could you guys do printable iron-on socks? I want to put my face on my husband's socks.
That's pretty funny. You probably could.
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Yeah. We might. We in the future we might test some other brands of printable iron-on.
Yeah, that would be crazy. I love that idea.
Matthew says that he uses printable iron-on found by the t-shirts at Michael's that work really well. So
super awesome. We'll try that out. We were looking at Hobby Lobby the other day. And guys, we're always at Hobby Lobby because it's 10 minutes away or less.
Yeah, I was there like 30 minutes ago with Courtney.
Michael's is unfortunately an hour away. I think Michael's has a much better selection, I would say, for what types of crafts we make. But we're just always so close to the Hobby Lobby. So we love both. I just like to clarify the reason why I'm not at my favorite store ever. It's just an hour away.
Tammy says, if I signed up for the summit when you first advertised it, does that mean I'll get a box?
It depends on when you mean first advertised it, and it's just the first 50. So we're not even we're not confirming or denying anyone if they have that. And if you go on the sign up page now, it's not even marketed. So the first 50 get a box. If you're in the first 50, great. If you're not, I'm so sorry. Sign up for the next summit as soon as you see it, as soon as you hear about it, because you want to be in that first group. Yeah. Because the first 50 always get a special little box.
And even if you don't get a box, we still give out, the supply list. So you all can still get ahead of the game and go get your supplies so you can craft with us.
Yeah, and a lot of the projects, honestly, you all are crafters that craft with me all the time. You probably already have a majority of the supplies, so it's really fun. So we're just cutting away. We're almost halfway there. Just halfway.
Good.
So we're just cutting along today.
Yeah, keep asking questions, guys. You're asking awesome questions. People are excited for the summit.
I'm super excited for the summit. Do we have any questions on the membership sale, on how to do that? Again, it's the first link down below. If you want to get access to the fonts, if you want access to over 80 plus fonts in addition to the 700 digital cut files and the free video courses, highly recommend you guys go in with that yearly option, just because that gives you access to everything. And then we also have the printable Cricut guide, which if we have any newbies hanging out with us, this is adorable. I love our Cricut printable guide. It has everything you need to know for all of your Cricut projects. So you can see here, it's awesome. So if you're a member, go ahead and download this and you can print it out because you're gonna love it. And you can find this on your dashboard. I saw some questions that people are like, where do I get it? Are you gonna email it to me? No, if you're a member, you go to your dashboard and you're gonna be able to, download this. I love keeping this right on my craft table so I can reference these. You can know what you can cut with your fine point blades, your rotary blade. I love the easy press temper charts.
Yeah, and you can take this to your, local Staples or Office Max or UPS or whatever and get it laminated and bound like Tanner did.
Yeah, this one's really fun. I love it. And we love our cheat sheet guide. So this is really great. And this is just an added bonus for all of our members. With our membership, you get that year value. So you're getting that financial incentive to get yearly. You get the bonuses, you get the fonts, you get all kinds of stuff. And who doesn't want to have a really awesome guide to be able to tangibly download and enjoy? Like, I love it. It's my favorite thing ever.
And Tanner, how can somebody that wants to be a member become a member?
That's a great question. All you want to do is click the link down below in the description. So all you want to do is click that link. Let me see if I can actually post it down there, because it could be easier for you all to just click a link. But all you want to do is find the description, and it depends on where you're at. So if you're on your desktop, you could probably just click directly down here, open up that description. It'll tell you to sign up for Makers Gonna Learn, for 600 plus cut files, 80 plus fonts, and lots more. So I'm just gonna drop it in the comments. Here I am. I'm going to pop in. And I usually don't do this, but since we're just killing time, hanging out watching this cut, this is gonna be a fun one to weed. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it, but I feel like if I fail, I'm nervous. Okay, anyway. All right, so yeah, sign up here. And here's the comment. There we go, woohoo.
Yay.
So you can just click that link if you guys are ready to get your membership. That is 20% off. Again, you do not have to use any special coupon codes. That has the 20% off pricing. Traditionally, our membership is $19.99 a month or $15.99 a month billed yearly. So that year membership is normally $191, but with the 20% off, it's only $153.88, I believe. So it's a really great time to go ahead and get registered and get signed up for that year. So it's a lot of fun.
And Denise says,
hey, Denise,
I'm already a yearly member. Is there any way to take advantage of the sale? I'm only 2 to 3 months into my membership.
No, so you're grandfathered in at where you joined. So unfortunately, we're not able to go back and change it. We have in some cases had people go ahead and get their second year and they just stack them, but they have to email us after they purchase it. So again, we'll, I'm sure, have another sale closer to when you signed up, which I would highly recommend you take advantage of so that you can get on that cheaper rate.
And Debbie says, I'm getting excited because my Cricut Explore should be here any day now.
That's awesome. You're going to love it. And that's the cool thing. You can do this project if you have the Maker, if you have the Explorer, it doesn't matter. So whatever materials you love to cut, I love the Explorers. I could use my Martha Explorer right back here all day long. It's so pretty. It's our pearly white. We love it. It's so much fun.
And Denise wants to know, is the commercial license available for all members?
Yes, the commercial license as of right now is available for all members. And I do want to let you guys know we are shifting to only year members have access to that. But if you're a monthly member right now and cannot afford to upgrade, you will be grandfathered in for that as well. So if you're a monthly member before we do the change. When we get our new website, there'll be a lot of changes coming for monthly members, but you will still get that monthly membership, commercial lessons, I'm sorry. So here we are. Look at our little hedgehog.
He's really cute.
He's so adorable.
And Samantha is asking a good question.
Hey.
I thought it would just cut around the hedgehog. Why is he cutting everything?
Because we didn't tell it to cut like that. So it would be so much easier if we, just had it cut around there. But we're going to be able to weed it out and really enjoy the full hedgehog.
Yeah, so, and you don't want the white background.
On this right here, you do not want the white background. Now, if we were just using, like we've been talking about, on this fabric, it would have been really fun. But you don't want, like, the white background on your little hedgehog when you put it on the chalkboard. So we're making more work for ourselves, yes, but it's worth it.
Oh, it's totally worth it.
That's pretty much what I'm saying. Yeah. It's so worth it. Okay, so I'm just going to start weeding here. Oh, I'm super excited. So I love to do the outer edges first. And I'm going to do Rachel's trick we talked about yesterday. Okay, I need to find a stopping point. Okay, it's going on really well, but Rachel had an amazing epiphany. And I want to talk about it. Rachel, can you talk it through while I just demo it?
You want me to talk about my epiphany? Okay. Well, so Tanner is using his handy dandy scraper tool, and he is actually scraping the image before we even weed. And especially for vinyl.
Especially for intricate projects.
Yeah.
This is going to be game changer.
Yeah, for little fonts and stuff is what I was using it for. But if you just take your scraper tool and you just burnish it really well before you even weed it, it helps the vinyl you want to stay down so much better. Amazing. Yeah. And of course, I'm sure other people are doing that. And you guys are ahead of the game. I just now figured that out.
But I had never, Rachel, you say that. I've watched so many videos. I've read so much in Facebook groups. Maybe it's common sense. Maybe Rachel and I are dumb.
We're just slow.
Maybe we're slow. I don't know. But if you have never, just did this method, like, game freaking changer. Hello. Love this game changer. And it's really awesome. And
Claire wants to know, is the membership only for people in the U.S.? She's watching from the UK.
Of course our membership's for everyone. Everyone's able to join. We have lots of international friends that have our membership. Anyone from, the UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand. We even have members in the Philippines, guys, like all over the world. We love it.
And Patricia wants to know, where are some good places to get inexpensive t-shirts for iron-on projects?
Ooh, that's a great question. I love to stock up on the Michaels 3 for $10 deal. That's a good deal, like 3 t-shirts for $10. Can you beat that?
You should see us in there whenever they run a sale, because it is far away from us. We just have a buggy of shirts.
Yeah,
just fill it up.
If you look on my Instagram, I post pictures just because it's so funny when we go. We stock up for months. We haven't had to go since Christmas time, which now would be so much nicer to go to Michael's because it's nice and relaxing.
Yeah, a little less crowded.
Yeah, I'm loving going to Walmart with Mamaw nowadays because we usually go to Walmart during the workday. Obviously I don't want to go to, Mamaw and I like to really browse Walmart. I could tell you probably anything down any aisle just because I browse Walmart so much. But anyway, it was really not annoying. I don't know it was just not as comfortable.
Tanner, you can say it was annoying. It's okay.
I just didn't enjoy it as much.
I'll say it was annoying.
The holiday rush just was not the same as.
But now listen, I was one of the people being annoying. I was in there just like everybody else, trying to get their Christmas stuff for their kids or their nephews or to cook a meal. I totally understand the rush.
I do too. But me and Mamaw just enjoy it so much better when it's a relaxed. That's just one of our things to do that we relax with, and when we're there and we're not able to relax, it's just not as fun. That's all I'm saying.
Mel wants to know, and this is Matthew's name is Mel. Okay. Hi, Mel. They want to start a vinyl business, and they ask, would you recommend that I upgrade from the original Air to the Maker?
It really, the air gives great cut quality. So if you're just making t-shirts, I don't personally see the need for you to. Maybe, get some orders under your belt, grow. And if you start expanding, maybe then would be a great time. Look at this, Rachel. Look at this.
Oh, that's awesome.
Maybe that would be the time that you would want to expand.
Is there fast mode on the Airs?
Yes, that's one of the cool parts. So the Explorer Air 2 has Bluetooth and fast mode and all those things. But I do think the Cricut Maker has faster fast mode. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. It's been so long since we've been talking about the first time about the Maker. I cannot confirm nor deny if it has a faster fast mode or what, to be honest.
Oh, and Danica said something super sweet, so I'll have to share it.
Yay!
The yearly membership is great. If you are on the fence, jump off and get the yearly membership. You get so much and it keeps on giving.
That is so sweet. Thank you, guys. Like, we love all of our members, and I just want to say thank you to our yearly members because, like I said, like, it is really frustrating when we have members join just for a month and, like, download a lot of our files and leave. Like, we really want to have the community aspect, and that's what made us go with investing in the yearly because first of all, when we first launched the membership, the yearly was and still is our best value, meaning that's the best financial, price for you guys to save as much money. So our hardcore, amazing followers that already loved and supported everything we did, they were already yearly members. So now just pouring into that and making it the number one, spot on our website. What I mean by that is over 70% of people that are part of our website are a yearly member. So if you're not a yearly member, I highly recommend checking that membership out. And I get that it's definitely not like the cheapest thing ever. So it's something you would want to budget for, plan for, things like that, to take advantage of our yearly membership. But it's something so worth it. And I think you're going to really enjoy it. We like to say, if you have a die cutting machine, you want the membership because it's going to make the money back if you're going to use it for business purposes and even get enough personal enjoyment out of it with getting inspired to make new projects. Because if you're not inspired to craft, you're not going to use the machine and get its value. So they go hand in hand. So we love that.
And Pamela says, Tanner, would the bright pad not work to help you weed that?
It's honestly not that bad, like seeing, because it was printed. Like, it's not bad to see. I'm just honestly trying to find all of them, all the little pieces. Like, it's not bad to find them, but it could just be these new eyes.
Plus, one downside of the bright pad, and I love the bright pad, especially for glitter iron-on.
Oh, yes.
But you can't weed on the mat while you're weeding on the bright pad. And we love weeding on the mat.
We love weeding on the mat.
Well, yeah, that's really what it boils down to is that we're lazy, but...
Oh my gosh, it's awesome. It's awesome. Okay, so now I'm seeing a few spots that we're just going to have to leave because I was not patient enough to find like 3 spots. So like there's a white spot here. There's a white spot right here. Like there's just a few white spots.
And we're lazy, but if you're not lazy, you could get your handy dandy True Control knife and really dig in there on, a healing mat or even this mat.
Oh, update. I'm finding more pieces I need to weed out. Maybe I do need to get the bright pad.
Well, maybe you do. And you could just intricately cut those out if you're OCD.
I'm finding a lot more. Update.
Well, then you just gave up too quick.
I did. Now that I look at it, I'm like, wait, this needs to be cut here.
And Tanner, where can they go for their troubleshoot questions?
That's a great question. If you have any customer service questions, any concerns, things we need to take care of for you or address, be sure to email us be sure to email us hi@makersgonnalearn.com. And our customer service team is answering customer service inquiries Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern. And we'll get you taken care of. So unfortunately, we cannot give customer service here on YouTube as we're here to craft and hang out. But we have that whole team over there answering questions and just being able to take care of you guys with anything that you may need.
Beverly has an interesting question.
Hey, Bev.
If you're up for it. She says, hello, I'm new to your channel. Who is Mamaw?
Who is Mamaw?
Who's Mamaw?
Oh my gosh, that's a great question. Mamaw is my grandmother. I take her shopping every week, multiple times a week sometimes.
It's literally the cutest thing. Okay, she whips in from getting her hair done like every week.
Oh my god!
And Tanner takes her to Walmart, and they just slowly go around the store.
Oh, yeah.
It's so sweet.
I mean, we have a routine, clearly. Like, such a great routine.
Oh, yeah. Like, they start at the same section of the store, and they end at the same, like, it is a routine.
You do a loop. You know, if you want to call it anything, you start at the pharmacy, you work your way around, you end getting her deli meat for the week, and then if she's hungry, she'll get popcorn chicken, or she'll wait it out and make me take her and get her Wendy's chili.
Oh my gosh. Okay. For everybody who doesn't know Mamaw, please just go to Tanner's channel after this live and just search the word Mamaw, okay?
And you'll find shopping.
Or shopping with Mamaw.
Search shopping, because you may spell Mamaw different than I do.
Okay, shopping. And then you will not be disappointed, okay?
Yeah, it's pretty funny content.
I love the shopping with Mamaw.
What a great question, Beverly. Thank you. I just can't believe people don't know who Mamaw is. I just pretend like she's like more of a celebrity than me. Like if I go to a conference or something, people start talking about her more than my content. They're like, Mamaw, and I'm like,
it's because she's awesome.
She's the best.
And Tanner has been buying her like, you know, what is it, like Michael Kors this?
No, we got her own Coach. Her brand is Coach, Rachel.
But no, what was the sweatshirt that she wore?
Oh gosh, Calvin Klein.
Yes. Okay. So Tanner really lets Mamaw dress to impress.
Oh my gosh.
And here's the funniest part about it. She has no idea what the brands are.
No, Rachel, you want to know what the funny part is? We find these brands at stores like Ross.
Yeah. Like
and Burlington.
Like they're all on sale. But Tanner talks it up to Mamaw. So Mamaw, you know, feels so good about herself.
We got her the Coach purse for her birthday, and I got her a new one for Christmas. She acts like she is. Woo!
Yeah, but she really doesn't know much about the brand.
She does nothing.
It's so
nothing
funny.
about it. Nothing about it whatsoever, Rachel. It's hilarious. Mamaw's the best.
I know.
The cutest.
And Denise wants to know, did LASIK surgery hurt after it was done?
That's a great question. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to do a whole video on LASIK first of all, because the experience versus what I expected, totally different. LASIK was amazing.
What did people tell you? Like, I know you probably talked to some people with LASIK.
Here's the deal. If you talk to people that had LASIK 10 plus years ago, throw whatever they have to say out the window, for the most part. I was told to expect my eyes would feel like sand was in them for up to 2 to 3 days.
Sand. Oh.
That is not the case. Okay, so can we look at the second camera as I tell my story? What we're doing now is we're going to apply transfer paper to peel up our little hedgehog and place it onto our chalkboard. But back to my story about LASIK. So I was like, okay, you know what? A little pain for a lifetime of enjoyment, of not having to put in contacts, wear glasses, and I used to do both, you know, rotated glasses and contacts. Anyway, I was like, I'll put up with that. And they're like, okay. And when I heard about the surgery, they're like, you're not going to be able to see anything. It's just going to be like shadows. Shadows, Rachel.
That's what they said you would see after the surgery?
No, before. Like during the surgery.
Oh, okay.
So there's two things that I feel really deceived by.
Deceived.
And not by the doctors by no means, just in general, because you kind of trust your friends maybe a little bit more.
But that probably was their experience. But technology has improved so much.
I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, first of all, first tangent, the sand in your eyes. My eyes felt totally normal. I had such a low prescription that maybe the laser didn't zap that much. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they would zap more the worse you are. I don't know.
I don't know. But I think being cut open, like your eyes cut open in general, no matter what, is going to be intense, you know?
Right.
So, anyway, I had a great experience. There was no pain at all. I have yet to experience any pain. I have not experienced any dry eye, which my gym coach today was asking me if I had experienced, because he had it done last May and he's experienced dry eye. But
since then?
Yes. And he did not prior have dry eye issues. And I think, honestly, this is going to sound terrible. I have wore daily contacts for the past 3 years. My eyes are feeling the best they have in years.
Well, Tanner, you had terrible experiences with contacts. Like,
it was horrible.
They just didn't really work for you.
It did not.
They would just pop out of Tanner's eye, like as he was just standing talking to me.
Yeah.
They'd just pop out of his eye.
All the time. Just all the time. Just popping out. So I think my settings on Cricut is wrong because it keeps cutting through my vinyl and printable iron-on and things like that. Look at this. It's cutting through.
I did change the blade. She's fresh.
She's a fresh blade.
She's a fresh blade.
She's causing me some discomfort with my situations.
Cricut gave us too good of a blade.
But anyway, yeah. Second thing, let's talk about the actual surgery. It takes less than 15 minutes for them to
Didn't you say 7 per eye or something?
Yeah, it's something crazy like that. It takes, like, honestly, you're there for 3 hours, but they spend an hour you signing paperwork, you paying them. It's not cheap. Making sure you're comfortable, checking your eye. They give you some type of Ativan or some type of Xanax, or like, you're feeling
love that
great.
you didn't know what you took. You're just like, yeah, I'll take it.
I forget. They told me, but you're just really, you're feeling really zen. Maybe the most zen I'd felt in a while. I'm kidding. But anyway, so they give you that, and then you're sitting there, and you're in groups. So like there was 2 other guys that were having the procedure done in the same round as I. So they have an afternoon round and a morning round. I was part of the afternoon round. And yeah, so I was the last one. The first guy got up. Okay. The first guy came out of the surgery room, and I was like, I don't know what I expected to see, Rachel. Like when someone walks out that had the surgery, I don't know what you.
Do you think he'd be like rolling out on a gurney or something?
Maybe.
Okay.
He wasn't. He looked totally normal. And I looked to the other guy. I said, well, that's disappointing.
I wanted to see more.
I wanted to see some, like, crazy, like, I don't know. I just expected a little bit more.
Leave it to Tanner to adjust his own expectations for what he's about to do for someone to be, like, wheeling out on a gurney instead
I don't
of just...
know. I just was ready.
I would be thinking happy thoughts. Like, these people could probably drive right now. Like, that's the thoughts I'd be thinking.
I feel like I totally could have.
No.
I totally feel like I could have drove. Okay, so
Look how cute that is.
I've peeled the transfer tape up. Look at this. We've weeded all of,
Tanner, you're a master
I'm going to put this on a
weeder.
color. No, that's fine. Here we go. We'll get our board. Guys, look at this weeding. If I could do this, you guys could do this. Watch one of our videos while you're weeding a project. If you get lazy or if you know, it takes you a lot of time, you're not patient enough, just watch one of our videos.
Wait, do you want the quote above or below? I want the quote above, I think.
Okay, well, Rachel has spoken, so here we go.
Little hedgehog and then the quote above.
Look at the little hedgehog.
That's so cute.
Does this look right here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, it's staying, so. When you use rubbing alcohol, I want to give you a fair warning. When you apply the vinyl, she's sticking. She's not going to let you peel her up.
Hey, that's good, though. That's what we need.
Yeah.
And Pamela wants to know,
hey, Pamela,
if we have problems with a project, who can we try to get help from besides the Facebook group?
If you're having trouble with a cut file, be sure to email us as soon as possible. And that's using the contact form. So here's the deal, guys. The contact form gives direct access to me when it's something that you need help with, like a project question. And if it's an actual project question, because some people will just be like, what color vinyl should I use? We will not be able to reply to all of those. But if you have an actual project question related to one of our cut files and things like that, we will be able to answer. But yeah, so that's a great question. So be sure to reach out to the hi@makersgonnalearn.com. I'm also super active in the Facebook group. So I would honestly post in the Facebook group for project help if it's, you know, a technical thing related to a product like printable vinyl, unless it's like a cut file issue.
And I just want to say, all of our members in the Facebook group, they have been around the crafting block too. So I would post there first and foremost. There's so much support, and all the crafty ladies and gentlemen over there really know their stuff.
Oh, they do.
So definitely ask there.
Yeah, sometimes they know more than me. So yeah, I would definitely put our group like head to head with some of the best. So we're just transferring over here.
Tanya says that she loves Mamaw and she would love to see a craft picked by her and her on the live.
Oh my gosh, we can make that happen. Mamaw's always
Crafting
ready.
with Mamaw instead of shopping with Mamaw. Let's do it.
Mamaw would love it. She'll be on camera any day because her friends at church see the videos because I put them.
You lost a little dot up there.
So I'll talk about, I just want to let you all know these dots are because I didn't peel off the backing because did you all, wait, where did that piece go?
Oh, okay.
It's because
it cut too deep.
It cut through it.
Oh, okay.
And I wasn't able to individually peel off, say, like that circle of transfer tape and stuff. So that's why some pieces are coming off. But anyway, we're just being honest and real today. This is a very intricate project that I absolutely adore, though. So woohoo! Our little hedgehog. Oh,
that's adorable.
Gosh. We have 2 little hedgehogs. Hey, hedgehogs.
So cute.
I love it. Okay, next up, now we're going to use our fonts. Super, super excited for this. We're using our fonts. What are we saying are we using? Anyone know? Anyone know?
Court.
We're using the font Krieger.
Yes.
Confetti.
Right.
I have 2%. I don't know how or why or what, but anyway, we're using the font Krieger.
It's plugged up.
I know, Rachel. Listen, it's trying to messing with the church's money.
What's our little quote, Court? What was it? Living on the hedge.
Living on the hedge.
Oh, that's so
I'm
cute.
So excited. Okay, and we're using what font? Excuse me.
Confetti.
Confetti. I thought I downloaded this one. Oh well, we'll download it and we'll show you all the Maker's Gonna Learn font dashboard because we just love our font dashboard. So anyway, that you saw our digital cut file dashboard. If you click on fonts and you're a year member, you're gonna be able to scroll down here and look at all of our fonts, and you get all access to these. Like guys, all of our members that have a year membership get all of our fonts. And if you're a year member, you know, you're the best. So anyway, I copied to iZip. You have to use any font if you're using your iPad. We have a whole video on this process. So we're going to copy to iZip and confetti. So we're going to click on confetti, click allow. And any font is $1.99. I like to explain that just so you guys know it's $1.99.
Any font is the app.
Yes, that we're using.
Correct.
Here we go.
Michelle said, I tried this and did everything wrong. Thank you for showing me the right way.
Anytime. We're here to just help share how to make these amazing projects.
And sometimes you all are learning from our mistakes. And,
so true.
You know, so that's
very,
a good thing too, you know.
Yep, so we're just going to kill the Cricut app because we downloaded a new font that we want to use. So we're going to relaunch it.
Yeah, make sure you do that. That's a good tip, Tanner.
It is.
Right after you download a font, Cricut ain't going to know it's downloaded. Got to kill it and restart it.
Right. And look, confetti's right here.
So
and
cute.
What was the quote we decided?
Living on the hedge.
Let's see what it would look like in all caps. Living or living?
Living, and it's got like an apostrophe. You could do
Yeah.
living if you wanted to. It's fine.
Let's see here. Where's my little apostrophe? I can't find it on the keyboard. Like it shows it right here, but oh, here. No. Okay, I'm confused how this keyboard's working right now. I'm literally having a moment because like, look, do you see what I'm saying, Rachel? I'm trying to press right here.
You gotta hit.
Swipe down.
On the letter.
Wait, what? oh, and we don't have that on this font. Oops.
Living is fine.
Living on the
There it
hedge.
goes. Dropping stuff.
Oh, it's okay.
Aww.
Okay, let me look at here. Maybe a lowercase h would look better. Yeah.
Love it.
Okay, maybe I did this in, okay, I'm using 2 different fonts. Let me move living to the lowercase because I think it'll look so much better. There we go. And then we can center this. So we'll click edit. We're going to click alignment. We're going to center that text. And I may have used a space somewhere. Yep. Look at that. Sometimes notice how that was like off place. It's because I had a space in the center. It was throwing everything off. So this is a big tip for everyone that is, you know, using fonts for the first time and things like that. So I love living on the hedge, but do we want it to be, maybe we need to move, how should we do it? Because our board's a little, I want it to be more vertical, Rach.
Me
what
too.
do you think?
What if you did each word individually, except on the, and then you like squished them and then you attached them? You know what I'm saying? Like do a different text box for living and then on the and then hedge.
Can you change the line spacing?
Yeah, we can move the line space and bring it closer. But do we want to bring on the and hedge on the same line?
Maybe living on the hedge.
Oh yeah, there we go. Court's always here to keep us straight and narrow. Okay, perfect. So living on, and then we're going to move over the V. So see what we're doing here. We're backspacing and then pressing return. And then we're going to go right here and click, bring the hedge up. There we go. And then we need to bring that space back. Sorry about that, guys. And we're just having fun designing here. So living on
That's so
the
cute.
hedge.
Love it.
Is this a D? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a uppercase D? No. Okay, cool. Just double checking here.
Barbara wants to know, I have Cricut printable clear sticker paper.
Mhm.
Is this the same thing as what Tanner is using?
No, we're using Cricut printable vinyl. So you have clear sticker paper. This is printable vinyl. This is much better for what we're making today. So anyway, now we're going to size this up. We're going to take our little board, and we have all this space up here. You can kind of see. So we're just going to size it. Again, we know that we only have like 8 inches wide, but we have probably like 4 inches, I would say, maybe to work with. What do you think, Rachel? 4 inches?
I'd say, yeah,
Maybe a
four's
little
cute.
less.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're going to take this and, yeah, so if we're wanting to go wider, see, maybe this looks good. What do you think?
Yeah, it's cute.
And then we have 6 inches. So I think this will be perfect. Living on the hedge is going to be awesome. And we already have white vinyl. So we're just going to be able to press continue. We still have 2%. This 2% is hanging on.
I have no idea why.
I don't know. It's supposed to be charging. Who knows? But we have white vinyl in here. This is just regular vinyl. Super, super awesome.
Look at that hedgehog. That's so cute. Look at him.
You all can't tell me this hedgehog is not perfect. Like, you all need to use this home collection. Get your hedgehog.
Well, you can get 700 other cut files, but you also get the hedgehog.
You want the hedgehog in the home collection. I know it. If you're not a member, you need the hedgehog. We are now cutting out living on the hedge using our confetti font. And this is going to be such a fun project. I'm super excited. We had to throw this together super last minute. So you guys, like, for sure are going to enjoy this one. It's just cutting away. Oh, someone says curving would have been neat.
Tanya chimed in and said you can't curve on the iPad, though.
Tanya, you know it.
She knows her stuff.
She is a Cricut
Tanya's
guru.
been asking some great questions today.
Yeah, thanks, Tanya.
Joanne said, the hedgehog is so cute. This may end up on a gift for my mom.
Oh, yay!
Your mom would love it.
She'll love the little hedgehog. It's adorable. Everyone has to love the hedgehog.
Barbara wants to know what size frame you're using.
Ooh, I believe it's 8 by 11 and a half.
What about the whole thing?
Oh, the whole frame? Oh, the frame.
I don't know if that's what they want, but hey.
It's 20 inches. When you're measuring frames, I know if you're measuring an iPad,
Like
you
a
measure
TV or something?
Yeah, TVs go this way. Did you know that?
Yeah.
It's crazy. So, okay. It's 20 if you're going this way. And it's like 15, little more than 15 and a half by... And this is a Chalk Couture frame, guys. Like, you could get this at Chalk Couture. About 13.
Huh.
Yeah.
Cute.
Aw, everyone's loving it. Yay.
I know. Well, how can you not? It's a little floral hedgehog.
Exactly. Okay, so now go be able to unload this. And what I love is that we're using the fonts, we're using the cut files together, which are my favorite things. Living on the hedge.
Save them scraps.
Oh yes. Oh yes, the True Control knife is amazing.
Does the Cricut work with HP or do I need to buy an iMac?
No, it will work on your HP. You don't have to worry about nothing. You can just enjoy it. Okay, I'm using Rachel's tip again.
Yep. Real good. Get in there real good.
Okay. Rachel, I feel confident.
It changes the game.
So I just like to start in a corner. And it just stays down so much better.
I know. I don't know why none of us thought of it. I know that some of these crafty ladies and gentlemen already have, but as far as us, I don't know how none of us.
Like, look at how easy it is to peel up now, Rachel.
I know.
Like, we used to kind of bash the vinyl.
Tanner, I used to bash vinyl all the time.
Did I peel up the... No?
Nope.
No. Okay. Whew. I get so excited. Look at this. That I would not have been able to do that. I'm just saying. Would not have been able to do that.
Pretty cute.
It's awesome. Such a great project. It's on a whim. This is a great on the whim project as well. You can take a little chalkboard.
Some of the best things are made on the whim, Tanner.
That's so true. So true. But yeah, the LASIK has changed the game. If anyone's considering it, highly recommend. All right, and look. Wait, no, that's not transfer tape. I had a piece of transfer tape. Where did I move it? Anyway, I guess I'll cut a fresh piece of transfer tape. I swear I had one. So we're just going to take our True Control knife.
We love that True Control knife.
It's amazing.
That thing's awesome.
Yeah, this is, well, I'm having a moment here with this transfer tape. Oopsie, I want to move it right like so. And cut this. And cut this. All right. Perfect. This is one of our giant rolls of transfer tape, which we love.
We love the bulk rolls.
Bulk rolls are the best. So, okay, now we can just peel this up.
Andrea says, I love you all. I have learned so much and I hope to get as good as y'all.
Aw, we're not that great, but you can, I'm sure you'll get better the more you craft.
We're still learning too.
Yeah, we're all just crafting it up every day. That's all we can do. You guys can see we make mistakes all the time. So notice how we're peeling back. Look at this.
Kimberly, she says, can you reuse transfer tape?
Of course, you can reuse it up to like 6 to 7 times, we found. Like,
yeah, I was
so
crafting
true.
with it last week, and I was like, let me just see how many times I can reuse it. And I got 7.
That's amazing.
7.
Oh my gosh. This is freaking adorable. How's this look?
Great.
I love this. I love this project. And again, we're using the font Confetti with our little hedgehog from the home collection. So if you're not a member, use that first link down below and get your membership. You will not want to forget, you only have until tomorrow.
Yes, one more day.
One more day to take advantage, full advantage of our membership sale. Look at this amazing project. You are not going to miss out on this amazing, amazing project. So be sure to click that first link down below. Get your membership so that you're able to make amazing projects like this one and many, many more, guys. We come to you every day here on the channel sharing more DIYs using our cut files, our fonts. I mean, we have so much fun. Rachel.
I don't even want to talk about how cute it is. Look at it.
It's adorable.
Look at it.
The font's perfect. There's this little air bubble. Oh, there we go. Everything's adorable. The hedgehog, awesome file. Highly recommend everyone to go check that out.
Everyone's going nuts for it, Tanner.
Woohoo!
The font, the hedgehog, all of it.
Yeah, guys, this is such a fun project. You all are going to want to check this out and craft with us. So adorable. So
everyone's wanting to do it with reverse canvases, which would be a great idea.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
And you could use the printable iron-on if you have one that you just absolutely adore, and you put it right on your canvas. So it's that easy, it's that fun, and we love it. So are there any questions?
No questions, just a lot of love, Tanner.
Yay. Well, I have 1%, so I'm going to quickly walk you through how to get your membership. If there's anyone here that's super excited to become a member after hanging out with us today, it's such a great time. to get that membership. Remember, you want to act fast. Time is limited. Oops. So anyway, you're going to want to open up the description. You're going to want to click this first link right here, and that's our special link. So once you click that, it'll take you to the Makers Gonna Learn page. Join for 20% off, special. And if you just know you want to be a year member, click the blue button.
You know you want to be a year member.
Yeah, you want to, it's the best value, as you're going to see. Normally, a monthly membership is $19.99 and the yearly is $15.99. But here on this special page, for being one of our followers, you get access to this 20% off. So you can just go ahead and select, the membership of your choice. I highly recommend the yearly if you're interested in fonts. And if you have a PayPal account, press the yellow button. If you're subscribing via a credit or debit card, press the gray button. And it's that easy. And then you get instant access to all of our fonts and die cutting files and all the printables. Our Cricut printable guide, which I love. Remember, you get access to this too. Super fun. 20 pages of awesome references for using your Cricut. So we love it. Any questions?
Let me see here.
Ooh, this was a fun project.
It was
not
a fun
craft
project.
fail. I was kind of worried.
No, we don't have a ton of questions, Tanner. Do you see all these emojis, all these heart eyes? Everyone just loves it.
So awesome, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Be back and come back tomorrow to hang out for some more crafty fun. Hope you guys have a great Thursday. And be sure, tomorrow's Friday, end of the membership sale. So if you want to get a membership to be crafty this weekend, go get it so you can start picking out your files to be planning your weekend crafts. It's going to be a lot of fun. And remember that year membership, you don't have to worry about it for a whole year. And it's that gift that keeps on giving. So thanks so much for being a part of our crafty community. We really appreciate it. And I just want to thank you all for everything. So thanks for watching, guys, again. See you. Bye.